H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Monday. Oh my goodness, let me tell y'all something. This been a day that I've been looking forward for 2.5 years. It's so much stuff is going on in Chop Shop land and everything land. It's things that we're gonna enhance it and bring it and make sure not just the Houston community, but we mostly the Houston community, to any community to be able to benefit from the thing. I've been looking for this, and it's getting there. It's getting there. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I'm just so excited, man, about the day. And I was thinking about what my guy Wayne Gretzky used to say. He would say, "Well, why are you so great?" He's "Cause I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it always has been. Not where it has been. In other words, y'all, we trying to go where the puck is going to be. We need to go where we need to take it to summer basketball to where where it's going to be. We can't take it. We finna leave it where it was. We want to skate. We want to move high school basketball to where we want it to be. We don't want it to be not where they been. We want to move it further. That's why this morning I text. I put out, and I should have put it out late last night, but I didn't get a chance to make it to the Super 16 extravaganza. I've been going for years, and this is the first time I have missed in a long time, and it's so unique about it. I didn't see, but thank God we got streaming service, so I watched the field, y'all, but I just want to see. It's some stuff that was happening in the gym that I didn't see. So I need people who've been to the Super 16s this weekend. I need to talk to y'all. Everybody, get your hands up. Get your hands up. I told y'all I'm excited. Been looking forward to this day. 2 years. It's 2.5 years. And stuff going on. And stuff happening out here for us. Rod Wells, yes, I'm out here. And did you see Tatis last night? Rod Wells. Fernando Tatis. That's my man. What's up, Tyrone? What's up, Joe? Share the show. Jermaine Cooper. What's up? Share the show. Big Coach, share the show. Right now, if it's about to be epic. Hey, y'all, the devil was kind of, I ain't sure it was. Something was busy today. And they didn't want this show to go on today. My cameras was acting crazy. I said, okay, all right, okay. But I'm always going to be able. They just can't stop it. They can't stop it. Joe, he said today is the last day to vote. Thank you, Joe Lewis. I had that on my notes. You done cleared that for me. He done got that last day for the register in Texas is Monday. Y'all, I went and checked my active. See, was I active this morning? And I'm active. And and then y'all, if you go over to when you check to see if you're active or not, you go over and study now. Now you can study who you're voting for. Now you can study your vote. They got the whole thing. What's up, Brandon Reedfall? What's up, Jermaine J. Johnson? Y'all share this show, man, because it's gonna be good. I told you I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited about the things that's going to happen on this platform in the future. I've been waiting 2.5 years, been looking forward to make certain things happen. And Jay, Jamon J. Johnson, boy, you right on time, because I ain't seen that name in a long time. That's the first time I've seen it. I ain't seen it looking like that. But what else we got? Y'all, let me tell you something. Hurricane Milton is undergoing. Erin Milton is undergoing one of the fastest rapid intensifications ever observed in the Atlantic. This is a serious storm. It's now 155 mile an hour Cat 4 storm, just 2 miles per hour shy of Cat 5 status. Just 2 miles per hour. Just 2 miles. Not a single weather model predicted the storm would strengthen like this. just quickly. So man, my prayers for the people in Tampa. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers is out of there because they got to play. They out of there. They got out of there. I think last night or sometime today, so they can get over to New Orleans. They're gonna stay over there for a week. So, but man, but their house, their family's gonna be there. What's up, that is Moody. Shout out to, did I shout out to everybody? Yeah, I shout out to everybody. Then that's a D Holcomb, Melvin Dews, Daryl. I'm talking to everybody. Rod Wells is in the building. Tyrone Caldwell, Daryl Anderson, Joe Lewis, Jermaine Cooper. Yeah, I shouted out everybody. I shout out. Ain't all the fellas, no women today. That's all right. We gonna do a little something. We gonna do some. What else I got? Did anybody go to TSU homecoming? I missed it. I'm still on the West Coast. And y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all got to realize my son lives in New York. My daughter lives in LA. And my daughter blessed me with a grandson. So I love Houston. Still got roots in Houston. Everything's in Houston. But it's just unique when I can wake up every day and see my daughter and see my grandson. And last night, daughter-daddy date. Went out, nice dress restaurant, dressed up. Just, take her out and show her the queen that she is. Had a great time. People, how people were joking, thinking I was a sugar daddy or whatever. But y'all, I know we do this stuff on the show, but man, we human. I'm human. I'm human, man. And I just think about every day I can sit up and my daughter's gone. I got family in Houston, but my son and my daughter, East Coast, West Coast. And thank God my son is flying out here a lot. So all three of us is getting together a lot. So it's a unique time in my life, man. It's just nothing but great things and positivity. And I hope it comes across on the show. Yes, I'm going to still be Robert Hatter. If you put a comment up there crazy, I'm going to say something about it. I'm telling you, y'all, let me tell you something. In German, do you want people around you that agree with everything? Shout out to Kevin, the Silver Fox, Kevin Allen. He just texted me, but I think Southern plays TSU. He didn't send me the information yet, but he usually send me in Southern. He used to last year. He kept me, boy. But I know he's up there probably at this time of day. He's probably in the fueling station. The fueling station is the popular place on campus where all the student athletes can come and replenish themselves. If they missed the meal early that morning, they can come and replenish their meals and supplement their meals before they go to the next dinner. Because their schedules are so, schedules, college athletes' schedules are so hectic. And shout out to Vice President of Athletics, VP of Athletics, Kevin Granger, and Kevin Allen. They doing a marvelous job, and that's one thing I miss going to the fueling station. When I get back to Houston, that's the first place I'm getting off the plane. I'm going to the fueling station because you get a chance to meet all the student athletes at the fueling station. So shout out to them. But they play Southern this weekend. Kevin, I don't have the information. I know you sent you posted it. Y'all follow Kevin Allen on Facebook. Is posted. Y'all just go to TSU. I don't know the exact time of the game, but all you Southern fans, your Southern people, TSU gonna play y'all this weekend. Let's see, at the soccer stadium, not on the yard. So did anybody step foot on the TSU's campus? Did anybody go to the homecoming? If I got anybody that nobody went, and I need some people, I want to talk about. Hey, Kessa, I want to talk about. I want to talk about the Super 16s too. I want to get my Super 16s out. I saw some stuff on tape. And I shouted out two young guys that I saw, and y'all got to realize, I don't watch uh, high school basketball intensively and extensively. I got too much. That's not what I do, Jermaine. That's not what I do. But I had the advantage of being able to see all the different games. So I just picked, and what was happening, I was going to all the different games, and you have to catch my eye quickly. If I tell any of my young guys any day, oh Herb, you was there. Herb, tell me, give me something. Give a person who wasn't there like me. I was just clicking on each game so I can see the players. Just see the players. I don't have nobody telling me about no players. Nobody. I'm just seeing. I just didn't see. Y'all got to realize I'm spoiled. I saw Kyrie Irving in high school. I saw Derrick Rose in high school. I saw Thomas Mason Griffin. I saw De'Aaron Fox. I saw all of these top guys. So I'm a little spoiled. I'm going to just tell you. Not to say your kid ain't all of that about a bag of chips. That is not. But when a guy like me, because I'm trained to try to find the best player. That's what I've been for 30 years. That's how I've been trained. You know, when you train a certain place. But what I did, I want y'all to, you can email me at Chop Shop Htx. I want some unheralded players. I mean, but I just wanted to see. I saw Tascasita winning again. And I saw Good Vision got in the third. And Good Vision did so good. Jeffrey Dayton had him on the show, the coach on the show last night. I don't know Coach B. I never met him before in my life, but I guess he's been around. But I just want y'all help me, cause I want, when I come back home, I want to know where I need to go and who I need to go watch. You follow me? Y'all got me? Herb, you was there. He said, good thing they're not Florida praying for the Floridians. Oh, yes. I just mentioned that a second ago. In no order, Kristen Gibson, Adam Boyd, Elijah Garrett, three best players in the 2026 class. Okay. I like that. I like your opinion. I like that. I did. You know what? I didn't watch the Tascasita. That, see what it is. I don't know the kids, and it's hard to see them numbers. You know what I'm saying? I should have. You know what? I should have transferred. You know what? When I go back, I'm gonna transfer it to the big screen so I can see the kids' numbers. The kids' numbers wasn't legible, so I don't know them like y'all know them. And I saw Elijah, and I saw Terry Satcher. I saw him, and what I like about them, and we not mention them in a tweet, is because I see things they're getting better at. See, I like to see you at one point, then the next time I see you, you're doing some stuff that I didn't see. That's just the way I am. He said there was a lot of talent. Teams got after each other. It was very physical. So you said it was talented. And I'm glad you said it, Jermaine, because talent didn't pop off the screen to me. Athleticism hopped off the screen. I might be, but Jermaine, you was there. You saw more games than I did. I saw a lot of athleticism, and but I didn't. I'm gonna tell you, nobody just. I can't. I ain't got nobody to brag on today. But guess what? I wanted to. Y'all got to realize now that was this October. So in January, these names: Boyd, Garrett, Gibson. I want to see y'all get better. So I know Garrett and Boyd were in the finals, right? What place did Gibson get? Y'all help me. He said, I heard you was at homecoming. Okay, I got you. Herb was at homecoming. Okay. Herb, how was homecoming, man? Jermaine Johnson said you agree with that. But you know what? Those are the only three players that y'all saw. See, y'all always talk about the good players. Is anybody else can play? Cause let me tell you something. Robert Hatter done seen Christian Gibson. Christian Gibson is, when I saw him on that run and at the EYBL, I talked about him on this show. So I know about him. Can y'all talk about somebody else other than the usual suspects? Adam Boyd, I done heard that name. Elijah, he since the 9th grade. Is there anybody else can play? We got 3 players can play? Is that it? Jalen Fenner. See, I don't know his number. How he look? They got a light-skinned dude with some hair. I like him on a Toscasita. About 6'4", 6'5". I like him. Fenner. Gibson played in Super 16. I like him. I just don't, y'all listen. Mamas, I don't mean no harm. I just don't know these kids. Cause I was on my iPad. I wasn't on the big screen. Gibson played in the show. Oh, he played in the showcase game. See, I didn't know it was some showcase games there. Okay, I didn't know that. See, thank you. See there? I didn't know nothing about that. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Okay, I got you. Aiden Law looked good. May Creek has a freshman that's gonna be special. Okay, so May Creek got another good player. Okay, all right. He said there's this kid from Grand Hoops can hoop from Grand Oaks. Okay, I'm gonna look him up. He's number 4, Fenner. Oh, Fenner, that's Fenner. Oh, I like him. Okay, see, y'all see what I just did? I saw the kid, didn't know who he was. I saw that hair, and I like this game. I like this game. Trey Lewis from Grand Oaks. I ain't seen Trey. I got to go back. Hold up, y'all. Let me write this down. Because I'm going back and find these dudes now. Hold up, y'all. So y'all already know. Super 16. I'm finna go back and look at these kids. Guys, I got to watch. Hold on. I'm sorry. Y'all just got to hold up. Because these kids more important to me. Because guess what? When Coach called me and asked me about them, I got to know a little bit about them. Hold up, y'all. What's his name? Trey Lewis. How tall is Trey? Trey kind of sub 6 feet. Or is he 6 feet? Trey Lewis, Grand Oaks. I've been hearing about him a little, but not, a lot. Okay, Grand Oaks. Who else he say? Fenner is tough. I got Fenner. I know who Fenner is. You don't have to tell me Fenner. I know Aiden Law. So Aiden Law looked good. So why they score? If you look so good, why the hell they score 18 points against some team? Who was the team beat the hell out of Shadow Creek? Who was the team? Y'all help me out. When I saw the score, I didn't even go watch that game. I ain't watched that game. So that game there, he must have had all 18 points in that game. Grand Oaks has a potent backcourt. Okay, I'm going to look at both of them. Trey Lewis, okay, I'm looking for Trey. Y'all got me somebody else? Because I don't see nobody else now. Y'all got to give me some more name. Y'all got to give me some more. Fort Bend Marshall, number 5. Their guard is a dog. He has some much intensity. Okay. Fort Bend Marshall got a dog. Oh, y'all. Hold up. Good. Y'all don't understand. I left my voice thing on, and it was computing everything I was saying about Fort Bend Marshall. Hold on. He said they got to go. Yeah. Let me erase that stuff off of there. Okay. Fort Bend Marshall, number 5. All right. Shit, you worse than me. Fort Bend Marshall, number 5. Number 5, Fort Bend Marshall. Fort Bend Marshall. Okay, I got you. That's Eden. Okay. All right. That's what Ian Lowe. Okay. Thank you, man. Cause I don't know these kids. Let me see. Cameron Newsom. I'd heard of him, but but I want to see him play. I'm gonna go watch him. Cameron Newsom. See, now I'm gonna watch him. Then by the time I see him in December or something like that, we're gonna see. Shadow Creek played 1-on-1 and it cost them the game. So 1-on-1 and they scored with 18 points in the game. 1-on-1 to get you beat. Hey, I miss you, Herb. I want to introduce you to my daughter that's in the band. I can't. Haggerty, you was at man, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about being on the yard. Herb was anything exciting? Anything exciting? It's a lot of my friends went. Anything exciting on the yard? I had some of my bougie friends went. Robert, they get it, Robert. It was a little ghetto now. But it was fun though, Oh, I think she went to Howard or something. So I said, we're going up to Howard. I said, it's gonna be ghetto up there too. And y'all gotta understand, everybody that go to the homecoming don't be the people that go to school. So I mean, y'all leave. Y'all can't say nothing bad about my TSU homecoming. But is that it? I ain't got nothing else to say about the Super 16. I'm sitting up here talking about the Super 16, and y'all ain't got nothing else to say about it. Okay, all right, okay. All right, I gave y'all a shot. It was off the chain. Thank you, Herb. Okay, thank you, man. Elon Lowe and Elijah Garrett had a very physical battle. It went down to the wire. That's a good one. See, somebody told me something. Thank you, Mr. Garrett. Thank you, Mr. Garrett. But if anything else happened out there, he said it was off the chain. Okay. All right. Okay. Somebody told me I ain't missed nothing. I said, all right. Hey, when is Prairie View homecoming? When is Prairie View homecoming? How good was Good Vision? Because I told you, they were so good, they had them on Jeffrey Day and them show last night. How good was Good Vision? Did anybody like Good Vision? He said, I was there for my son, so it was hard to watch everyone else. Who is your son, Mr. Johnson? Tell me your son. Tell me your son. How many games were going on at the same time? Who was your son? Give me your son's name. Kristen Hodge and Army from St. Frank. I done heard of them names before. Are some talented kids. Well, why didn't they win? Why didn't they win? The whole thing. PV homecoming on the 26th October. Okay, all right. Good Vision has a talented group. What they showcase? Or why didn't they win the tournament? Oh, Adam Boyd. Okay. I already know about Adam Boyd. Adam Boyd. I already know about Adam Boyd. Adam Boyd be putting in work. The time I saw him, he put in work. I'm finna go back and watch it. Adam, I'm serious. I didn't watch y'all this time. Cause I watched bits and pieces of it. But y'all was beating my boys so bad. Cause I kind of like Beaumont Westbrook. I'm just gonna tell you that I like them. Okay. I kind of like them a little bit. So, but I'm gonna come back. I promise you, Mr. Johnson, I'm coming back. I'm watching the game. Good Vision has some talent. They're doing great things over there. So why didn't they win? Good Vision, think about it. Good Vision can recruit their players. These other coaches got to have players that's on their camp. Why didn't Good Vision win the whole thing? Somebody help me. Beaumont Westbrook shocked some people. Their play was excellent. They played together and just fell short at the end in the finals. Yeah. Atascocita won it. The A-way. So Good Vision let Atascocita beat that. Hold up. Good Vision. Something ain't adding up. Somebody got to give me some more now. See, y'all ain't saying, you know what, this what did. Y'all sit up here and talk. Y'all got to tell me I was not there. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go watch it myself. I'm going to go watch it myself now. I'm giving y'all a chance. But thank you, Mr. Johnson. I did not know that. Adam Boyd and Elijah Garrett are super tough. Top guards. Okay. All right, I like that. Isaiah Santos, I heard of that name, was one of the best, if not the best player. Santos at hold up, watch. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up, don't tell me. I'm looking up. I ain't looking down at y'all. Y'all right here. Santos at Seven Lakes. Is Santos good with? They lost in the Final Four, but why didn't they win? Okay, they are missing one of their top players because some people protested him playing because he's a sick. Okay, well that's good. That's good. He don't need that. He don't need to be fifth year playing. So their team ain't good enough without one player. So they got to have the fifth year guy to play to win. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm just talking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking for a friend now. See, when you tell me, and I love good. But when you talk about a team that's a prep school type atmosphere, to me, they come and just breeze through this. Because they're supposed to have, they got the pick of the litter. You follow me? Let's see, Seven Lake lost to Atascocita too. Okay. Shit, everybody lost to Atascocita now. He's a skilled 6'10" win that does a little bit of everything. But they didn't want him playing in this tournament. And I understandable so. Because ain't nobody else got no fifth year senior playing. So understandable so. I thank you. Whoever thought of that, thank you. Whoever said leave the grown man out, good. That's good. Shit, he should be on his way to college by now. But shout out to Atascocita, man. They love this time. They love thriving where the coach ain't coaching and they can just play. And you parents, don't y'all get in this false thing talking about where the coach wasn't there, so they play good. I like the no. Don't get into that false narrative. Don't get into that false narrative. I'm telling you. Coaching matters. Especially the coach at your high school right now. Let me see where else I got to go. You know what? Oh, man, happy birthday. It was really yesterday to Fannie Lou Hamer. And y'all, when I put stuff out like this, and I know you older folks, man, I don't want to hear about it. Y'all don't have to. But I wish somebody had told me about her when I was a young man. You know, I used to hear about Martin Luther King. You know, that's it. But happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday. She passed away March 14th, 1977. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just going to give you something brief. The plantation she worked for expelled her. Her landlord evicted her. Police beat her. And had, when she was in confinement, in jail, they had some black inmates beat her. The Klan tried to kill her. Y'all got to hear this now. All for trying to sign black people up to vote. Fannie Lou Hamer was born on yesterday in 1917. Y'all, when I understand stuff like this, and then when I hear people who tell me they don't want to vote, I ain't gonna vote. You know, these young people, man, I ain't voting. You know, I'm not voting to my young people who don't care about politics. You don't have to care about politics, but your landlord does. That's why he can keep your rent high. You don't have to care about politics, but your boss does. That's how you keep your pay low. You don't have to care about politics, but your insurance company does. That's how he keep your premiums high. Now think about this. So politics is involved in everything around you. So if you're not at the table, then you're on the menu. You follow me? We need to be in politics in every level, from the dog catcher to the president. Make sure you're involved in every level of government, if it's just a little piece of something. Because with your voice there, that means your voice matters. You follow me? You can't complain if you don't vote. You can't talk about people if you can't vote. You can't abstain from voting. Wait a minute, I'm talking about, excuse me, I'm sorry. You can abstain from voting. You can. But you cannot abstain from the world created by those of us who do vote. Okay? All right? I never understood the apolitical people. People talking about, I just don't care nothing about politics. As though their lives aren't affected whether they care about politics or not. Think about it. This Cat 5 storm about to hit Florida. Them people voted against government aid to Florida. Their own congressman. Politics. Your house done got blew over. Thank God you got a president like Biden and a vice president like Harris, Kamala Harris, because they're going to allow for you to be helped. Politics matter. That hurricane coming at your ass now, right? Florida, you just had one. It's coming at you again. You're going to have to be knocked down again. You're going to have to be knocked down. You got to get back up. Politics tell whether you get assistance or not. So don't tell me you don't care about politics. I know you don't know. I didn't know when I was a youngster. That's why I'm talking about this stuff now. See, all I did was brought y'all in talking about some basketball so I can give you something that you really need to hear. But when I think about Fannie Lou Hamer, are we living up to her legacy? And y'all, she was doing all of this. Oh, while never being treated for a disease that took out her life. Some in her cervical area. No greater courage example of courage than Fannie Lou Hamer. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling you. Not sure about one. Whoa, okay. Somebody, okay. I done woke somebody up. Not sure about a one-on-one game. They just didn't shoot a lot, and some missed some shots. But 18 points, shots as well. But Shadow Creek lost to Marshall. Low-scoring game altogether. But they should never score 18 points. No, never. Not sure about the 18. That's what I saw. That what I saw. Marshall played great with great intensity. Okay, well, that's all he said. He said they were playing one-on-one. Y'all got to understand. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell you. See, this is what I love about sports. She can go to the game and watch the game. She see it one way. Brad Kimmel going to go to the game. He going to see it one way. King Stick's going to go. He going to see it completely a different way from all of y'all. Reginald Simpson, he going to see. That's what I love about sports. All of us going to go. That's why I ask y'all's opinions. Everybody. But guess what I'm going to go do in a few minutes? When I get off the show, I'm going to go watch the games myself. Then I'll come back and hold up and tell you how I saw the game. Hey, y'all, that's what I keep telling y'all. It's all right to see the game different. I told y'all, I see the game different from y'all. Herb see the game different from y'all. Y'all see the game different from us. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to see the game different. I can't wait to go and watch these games. I'm gonna put it on the big screen so I can see it. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching the game because there was too much other stuff on. I ain't gonna tell y'all a lie. There was too much stuff on Saturday, man. Them college football games. Oh my goodness. That boy Cam Ward. Oh my goodness. And then the women played that. What the women played on Sunday. Y'all, you know what? Talk to me. Y'all help me. Y'all talk to me. Let's say, let me use somebody on here. Let me use it. Let me use old Mr. Johnson. Adam Boyd dad. Mr. Johnson. When Adam was little, y'all took him to a restaurant. Right? Y'all chilling. Your wife take him to the restaurant. And a woman you don't know in the restaurant wasn't sitting next to you. Just offer her unsolicited advice. You know, this is not a child-friendly restaurant. Mr. Boyd, what would your wife have said to her? Minding your business. Kids menu. Kids menu. Kids kid everything. Well, what make people? Y'all, sometimes y'all, real life just hit you. What make people? Why you call him a hood legend already? I don't like that. Why you call him a hood legend? Why you call him a hood legend already? Alabama just got beat. But y'all got to realize all of us look at the game different. So don't get mad. Y'all, don't get mad if somebody don't like your kid, somebody don't think your kid good, somebody don't. She would have went off, yes. Yeah, I know. But tell me why why Cam Ward, I mentioned Cam Ward, why you had to mention hood? A hood legend already. Why can't the guy just be a legend? Ain't y'all trying to get out of the hood? No, his interview, y'all see. That wasn't legendary. That was a mistake. And I hope he never does that again. That was a mistake. He had a hot mic, but he need to learn whatever, boy, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. But you never, when you got that headset on, you never know what's going on. And he didn't think it was on yet. He didn't think the lady, he was talking to his teammate, and he said some derogatory things. And I got him, but I ain't going to even play him. He said, if y'all go look it up, you can see it yourself. But he's not that don't make him a legend. That make him a young man, just a young 20-some-year-old young man just made a mistake. Okay, in that interview. Yes, he could be better at the interviews, of course. If I'd fly somebody around the money he making, I'd fly somebody should be in Miami helping him. It's going to be remembered forever. Not really. Not people with those small minds like that. It might be. He said they got their heads tore off complete off their bodies. Who did? Who did hurt? Who got their head tore off their body? Help me out. You know, y'all got about 12 conversations going on. Y'all got to talk in complete sentences here now. Y'all think about it. I got a list of stuff coming up on the screen, and I'm just reading list. What is this pertaining to? And then this will pop up. Y'all. And then this will pop up. Y'all, you follow me? So y'all got to help me out a little bit, because all of these things are just popping up, and I wanna address them, because y'all know your comments mean so much to me. What's up, Alpha V? Texas #1. Please don't come on here and say that again. Alabama got beat by. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. If one of y'all come on here running y'all mouth, talking about any team that beat Deion Sanders again, and any team beat Colorado again, and ain't talking about what happened at Alabama. Alabama got beat by the smart kids. They got beat by some aerospace engineers. They got beat by executives. Herb said, once they got down, they started trying to make up the deficit in one possession and to help defense. I still don't know what you're talking about, Herb. Herb, what is you? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, but Vanderbilt beat them people, man. And tore down the goalpost, walked the goalpost 2 miles, and threw it in the river. Walked it down Broadway and threw it in the river. Look at Olsen's 7th floor rap following him in retirement. Look at Olsen's 7th. What is this man talking about? Look at Olsen's 7th floor rap. What's that? King Sticks. Is you King Stick? They gonna drug test your ass on that. Oh, you talking about the Alabama game? Oh, he talking about the Shadow Creek game. I was talking about Shadow Creek. Alabama got their head tore off too. Yeah. And they didn't get their head tore off. No, they didn't get their head tore off. They got beat by them dude that's going to negotiate their contracts in the future. Yo, I got some stuff to say. You know what? I got so much. I ain't. Y'all don't understand. I haven't got off the first page of stuff I want to talk to y'all about. Y'all been so good. Y'all been so good today. But keep them coming. I'm liking y'all. I like y'all. Listen, it's all right to agree, disagree. Mad Dog went to Vandy. Who in the hell is Mad Dog? Who is Mad Dog? Y'all killing me. Will y'all help me? Who in the hell is Mad Dog? Hey, you know what? Oh my God. Hold up. I had something else for y'all. I'm sorry. Did I get it? I get it. Y'all know who I like. And I'm gonna say it again. This girl, Nafisa Kaya, I kind of like her. I really kind of like her. She can play. What else I got? I thought you'd be excited a Tennessee team beat Alabama. Dude, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not excited about a Tennessee team. I don't support Vanderbilt. I don't support anybody in the slave economic conference. No. It didn't make me no difference. Just because you from Tennessee don't mean I'm supporting you. No, sir. See, y'all like the great state of Texas. I don't like the great state of Tennessee. No, sir. But I like this Nafisa Kaya girl. I'm just, something about this girl is just, I just like her. Golly. And I just started liking her this year. She said a tight end that played for Miami that's doing the broadcasting now. They still playing his bad rap from his Miami days. Okay. All right. Okay. I ain't looked at it. But her and this little dude, Ryan Williams, played for Alabama. They make me enjoy sports again. You know, the dude got wide receiver with Barry Sanders like moves. You know, they said, oh, the guy on First Take, I don't like him. Oh, I can't stand him. I don't call him Mad Dog. I don't like him. Russo. Okay, Mad Dog Russo. I don't like him. No, that's why. Please don't even mention him. He ain't worth talking about. Collier's balling, and that's after coming back from having a baby. Yeah, these women. Y'all fellas think y'all can hoop. And y'all fellas think y'all all that. Have a baby and bring your butt back and try to do something. I know a whole nother human in you. Y'all know who I like. I like that little skinny. That little skinny Joanna Bonner, man. That little thing looked like Kevin Durant. But what, you know what I ain't said nothing about? He's 17 years old. But y'all, history was made last night. And I can tell ain't no Laker fans on here. But I got some stuff I want to share with y'all. And I think I'm going to do it kind of soon. I got so much stuff. Oh, because I want to talk about LeBron and Bronny, y'all. I got to talk about that. But let me go. I won't miss nothing. But number 13 in Alabama has the worst attitude I've seen in a long time. He just spazzed out. I think his name, Malachi Moore. He passed up on entering the draft last year, y'all. He returned to school for his final season. Supposed to be one of the top defensive backs. But y'all, he did some stuff last night, the other night. I hope I got it in here. Watch this.
He actually had a dream about playing in the Southeastern Conference and doing things like this.
Second half, he was magical. It'll be the most points by an unranked team against AP number one. Probably the fifth most all time. And they will count down this Vanderbilt win. Bama will become just the fourth AP number one team to lose to an unranked opponent a game after defeating a top two opponent.
Did y'all see that, man? I didn't like that, man. Hold on. Number 13 at the bottom of the screen. He going crazy. At the bottom of the screen, down at the bottom. Look, he done threw something. He mad because he lost to Vanderbilt. Dude, I don't like that dude. What else? I'm just looking. I'm looking. No, that wasn't playground stuff. You know what? Tachina Arnold said something the other day. She said, it's disturbing. See, the reason I didn't like what the young man did, I don't want our other young men emulating that. It's not okay to have a spaz attack on a football field. You're a leader. You got the C on your jersey. You're a captain. To my young men out there, to my young ladies out there, when y'all see these people do this stuff, because I'm gonna show y'all some stuff today. But I want Sheena Arnold said something. She says it's disturbing to watch black people pounce on other black people when they're already down, guilty or not. But when it comes to holding other races accountable for their horrific actions, she says she hear crickets. That's her opinion. And I kind of understand it a little bit. But see, what I do, I try to center our people. I ain't saying the kid down. He's young. He made a mistake. But I don't want the young kids at Legacy School of Sports and Sciences to say it's okay to do that. No, it's not. Spaz out just because you lose in the Vanderbilt. You lost the game. You should have made a tackle. You hit the quarterback on top of the head. You did some crazy stuff to lose that game, Alabama. Don't get mad. Go get better. That's what I would like to tell the young man. Then somebody told me, because I see a lot of this. Y'all, y'all, it's some stuff I just worked down over the weekend and y'all just getting it today. Somebody was telling me one mistake, good one, Herb, one mistake you should never make in this life. And y'all got to hear me, because there's a lot of it going on in Houston. It's a lot of it going around, I guess, everywhere. I just don't understand it. But one mistake you should never make in this life is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone who hate another person who hasn't wronged you. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty. I'm going to repeat that again so my young people can hear it. One mistake you should never make in your life, my young people, is to allow yourself to be recruited by someone who hates another person who hasn't wronged you. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty. Let me break it down to you, my young people. People always come and try to want you to be mad at somebody else because they mad at them. They want you to hate somebody else because they hate them. Only a fool inherits other people's enemies as a sign of loyalty. You don't be loyal to that. Don't get mad. Man, I don't like. Hey, man, forget that. Y'all, it's self. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all don't know how many times in Houston I've had people kind of come tell me who not to mess with. Man, they never did nothing to me. Y'all get that on the way home. Y'all get that on the way home. What else I have for you? Oh, boy, I got some. I love Doc Rivers. They asked him last night. The NBA started again, preseason. We're gonna talk about it now. I guess we can get to talking about it, but I want to make a couple of more comments. But I want to give y'all what Doc told him last night.
In regards to the big picture, this is your first full season with the team. What are you most excited about?
Doing my black job.
In regards to the big picture, this is your first full season with the team. What are you most excited about?
Doing my black job.
I love that, Doc. Doc, that went over some people's heads, but I understood exactly what you were saying. But breaking news at Prairie View University has reached a historic milestone with enrollment for this fall. They welcomed 9,893 students. This surpasses the previous high of 9,515 set in 2018. Prairie View's success is driven by innovative student support initiative paving the way. Wow. Wow. I love y'all school. To the kids on the beautiful campus of Legacy School of Sports and Sciences. I love your school. I believe in your school. You all are the future leaders. You are smart enough. Y'all got a professor and a teacher at your school named Alfio Vizzi, one of the greatest men I know. And he's smart enough to allow y'all to listen to the Chop Shop. And I want y'all and every day that Robert Hatter's on this show, I'm speaking to y'all because y'all are our future. The message that I'm giving y'all, I hope y'all take to the next to the next generation. I don't never want to be a generational thief. I want to pass everything I got down to y'all. Okay? Y'all are the reason. Every school, see, ain't no school like y'all. Ain't no school smart enough like y'all. Ain't no, everybody don't have a professor smart, a teacher smart as y'all got. So consider yourself blessed to have Alfio Vizzi as your teacher, because the stuff I'm giving you, people are paying $1,000 to go to college and learn. And I'm giving it to you right here in your class. We jailbreaking the university, and I'm giving it to you right here on this show. Did y'all hear what I just said? We jailbreaking the universities. There you go. Lionel Rogers said, "Don't let nobody pick your friends." But don't let nobody pick your friends. Don't let nobody pick your friends. If you don't do that, especially young people. So my young people, I'm talking to my young people. I don't like the way people talk about Bronny. I'm gonna tell you, I'm out here in LA, and y'all know LeBron ain't my favorite player. No, he ain't my favorite player. I like him, but he ain't. He's just not my. But I love what he's doing. I love everything he's doing. I like he putting his people in power. He just ain't never been my favorite player. That don't mean I can't like what he's doing. I think, but I wish, I saw a dude. He made a post. He said, "I wish LeBron James." Watch this, y'all listening. Tell my young people, y'all listen to this now. I want y'all to listen to this because I might have to repeat it because I want y'all to hear this. He said, "I wish." He just tweeted it. He said, "I wish Bronny James was on a two-way contract. I just don't think throwing him to the Wolves is the best for his development. Getting reps in the G League would make his transition so much smoother." Just because you got a normal contract don't mean you can't go to the G League. You can go to G League. Matter of fact, you can go to G League anytime you want to. But he's just uninformed. He wish he was on a two-way contract. No, he's not on a two-way contract. I don't agree. I don't agree. I totally don't agree because you didn't understand that he don't have to be on a two-way contract to beat Jeremy Cooper. Let me read it again. Before you agree, I wish. Why you gonna wish him on a two-way contract? He gonna be in the G League. Why you wish he on a two-way contract? Why you regulating his money in his position? He's the 54th pick in the draft. Why you wishing something like that on him, Jermaine Cooper? Since you agree? What if it was your son? And we up here saying, we wish your son was less than. He can go to the G League anytime he wants to on a guaranteed contract. They can send him down there anytime they want to. Why you want him to have a two-way contract, Jeremy Cooper? He gonna be in the G League. This is just preseason basketball, y'all. That's the point. That's why I brought it up, Jeremy Cooper. That's why I brought it up, because I knew that guy didn't know. And I want us to be informed on this show. Man, them folk might be crazy, but they ain't retarded. See, I'm aware this is preseason, right? And some people think because he signed a guaranteed deal instead of a two-way deal, that he has to dodge the guarantee of playing him in the G League. They trying to. No. Two-way, you have to play in the G League. Guaranteed, you have an option of playing in the G League. You got me, Jermaine? I don't want you to be like that dude who did that. Two-way, you got to go a certain number of days in the G League. Then if you do too many games, up a certain amount of games in the big leagues, then they have to change your contract into a guaranteed contract or a regular contract. Two-way, you got to play in the G League. Guaranteed deal like he got, you got an option. So they got an option to send him down at any time that they want to. Hey, G League, they gonna have, see, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Jermaine. I was just thinking about, D'Angelo Russell said this about Bronny. He said, when you got somebody who has all the answers, you can either cheat off that person or study that study guide. That's the ultimate advantage that Bronny has with his dad being the teacher and the test. Basketball is a mental game. Y'all, the G League is full of dudes that ain't got it right here. That's why they down there. Let me tell you what I think might happen. They're going to get this stuff out the way early. Y'all got to remember the first game is on national TV. They're going to play Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics, they're going to be, there's a side of it, just is a great story. It's a great story. First game, national TV, is awesome that he's on the team to me. I'm serious. When you got a chance to play with your dad, this ain't never happened before in history. It's amazing. He turned the ball over, 4 times last night. I mean, he just seemed nervous. All of them. Ron Holland played last night. He seemed nervous. Tyler Smith didn't seem nervous, but you can tell there's some nerves there, but he just so long. And, oh, y'all, this is what he did. Hold up. This is what Tyler Smith did to my man, Giannis in practice.
Reason my nigga, my reason my nigga, my reason my nigga, my reason my nigga.
Yeah. He bodied him in practice, by the way. Tyler Smith, Ron Holland, our Texas connection. They played against each other last night. Let's see what else I was talking about. But I'm thinking, I was telling y'all about how I think this Bronny thing's gonna work out. Cause y'all just think about it. You're playing. This ain't never happened before in basketball. You're playing James and James Jr. That was on their back, right? It's amazing that they get to play with each other. What if Lionel Rogers could have did that? What if Thaddeus Moody could have did that? What if Jermaine Cooper could have did that? What if we were so good that it demanded for our son to put what? That just show you how great LeBron is. Y'all just being that great to even be able to pull this off. Think about that. Cliff Livingston, y'all, I don't know why people keep talking about that little boy. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I keep hearing that name, talking about Cliff Livingston, this Cliff Livingston. I don't, what is he good at? What did he do good? So then I can get back to Bronny. Let me get back to Bronny. You talking about Cliff Livingston. Because they was mentioning him last night. I said, what does he do? What is he supposed to do good? Help me out. Because he was on the bench at Kentucky. Tell me what he was supposed to do. But let me keep going. But I was talking about, I recognize this nostalgic part of this thing. This. Think about this. Think about this. Put yourself in Rob Pelinka's shoes. Think about this. If this move enhances and rejuvenate LeBron James, did y'all see the block that this man had on Booker last night, man? This man, 40 years old, man. And if this move rejuvenates him, I'm all in. Y'all that made the best player supposed to be on the planet active. Y'all done made him feel better. That means he gonna play better. Shout out to Big Coach. He said he got a chance to play with his son in practice, and that was a hell of a feeling. I couldn't imagine that in a pro environment. He told me, good shot, Dad. You almost cried. I know you would. I ain't never get a chance to play with my son. I ain't never get a chance to play with him. I wish I could have. I don't think I might have messed around with him a little bit, but I don't remember. But I got a chance to play golf with him. And I love that. Anytime you get a chance. LeBron didn't have a father, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, his father wasn't, around. So him going out and being so great allowed for people to up the timeline on his son. But there's an element that's in the NBA called playing time. I'm going to give y'all the real. And if Bronny's playing 10 minutes and other people on the team don't think he deserves 10 minutes, somebody else is not playing, 6 minutes, I think that could be a massive problem in the locker room. I just know how it just works. See, right now it's preseason. Nobody cares. Eventually, it's the early part of the season. I guess no one going to care. But eventually, it's going to be December. There are going to be players that want time. There's going to be players that's up for free agency. And I think it could be a problem. First-year coach, J.J. Redick. You're coaching LeBron James, man. LeBron James, first-year coach, you're coaching LeBron James. LeBron James adds his son. Son is added to the team. If y'all watching J.J. Redick in his interviews, he's being very careful in his wording about Bronny. He know Bronny stunk it up last night. Y'all listen to me. Y'all remember this. It might not go out this way, but this Robert happened. If it happened, y'all tell me, Rob, this happened. There's going to be 2 ceremonies on opening night. One is the Celtics going to get their rings. And the other ceremony later on that night will be in the second quarter when Bronny comes in to play with LeBron. That's going to take place, ladies and gentlemen. When he come in, he check in. I don't know. They got to go and do it and just get it out the way. I don't know how they're going to do the rest of the games after that. But he was a little loose with the ball last night. I think he had 4 turnovers. When the G League starts up, he will be there. He could play in October, a little bit in November, early on. It's going to be a story. Y'all don't think about it, Herb. They don't even talk about your boy Dalton Connect. And they got him to come in and shoot that thing. But you know what? Who is these people going to blame? Somebody looking for this thing to not. Who they going to blame out there, Herb? Talk to me. Got to give you a story on the NBA. Dwight Howard got scammed out of millions of dollars in a fake Atlanta Dream purchase. A Georgia businessman, Kevin Darden Jr., is convicted on Friday in New York for defrauding NBA star Dwight Howard out of $7 million. Doug Jones. Mamas and dads. This shouldn't happen. Involving the purchase of the NBA's Atlanta Dream. During the trial, Howard testified that Darden convinced him the money was an investment to acquire the Atlanta Dreams. If y'all remember, but the Dream was bought by a different group in 2021. You remember the girls, all of the players of Atlanta Dream, they went against the owner and put Raphael Warnock shirts on. Kelly Loeffler, she owned the team. She was running for senator, and they voted against her. And then then people got her out of, because she started talking crazy about the WNBA and the women. So they bought her out. This was the opportunity that the guy used to come in and tell Dwight Howard, man, get $7 million, give it to me so we can buy this team. Okay, which included I think a WNBA player, Renee Montgomery. She one of the owners. Darden was also found guilty. Y'all right? Listen to this. Of scamming. Y'all hear me now. Of scamming former NBA player Chandler Parsons out of $1 million. So he got 7 out of him, $1 million out of Chandler Parsons. Darden falsely claimed that Parsons' money would support the development of NBA player James Wiseman. So all the dude did is he said he was going to represent James Wiseman and going to bring Chandler Parsons in on the deal. Man, you give me the $1 million, so I guess he didn't pay. It's going to be some more about this story, because I can't wait to figure it out, because James Wiseman just was all over the place. He just, that. And look at his career now. You follow me? But prosecutors revealed that Darden spent millions of Howard's money to live lavishly. The man, this man just went to spending this man's money, man. Think about this, including hundreds of thousands of dollars on art, $500,000 on 2 cars, spending this other man's money that you ain't made, $110,000 on a piano, $756,000 as a down payment on his $3.7 million home, $90,000 on luxury watches, and nearly $500,000 on home improvements. Prosecutors plan to seize all his assets. But y'all, this kind of stuff happening. This kind of stuff happening. Dwight Howard, what the hell is wrong with you? I was talking about college football a few minutes ago. Cam Ward looked like the best. Yes. It was it was game, man. It was game. I'm gonna show you the game. since you brought it up. Coach asked a question. Herb Baker. No, I ain't gonna use. Doug Jones, this top athlete. You know it's gonna have. I got to do some things to get this athlete. Chandler Parsons. I'm gonna give you a percentage when I represent the dude. I'm gonna give you a percentage of it when I represent it. Just you got money up front. Just give me a meal. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna work him together. But back to Cam Ward. Looks like, you know, he's one of the best quarterbacks in college football through 6 weeks. Got a 91 QBR, third in college football. You look like a top 10 quarterback. Cam just forgot he was on live TV the other day. I ain't gonna tell you what he said. Y'all go look it up yourself. But the Hurricanes are back in front of college football, y'all, on this young man's shoulder from out of in the city of Houston, greater Houston area. But next Saturday, y'all, let me tell you something. I know a lot of us gonna be. Don't forget the 12th. Yeah. I'm glad y'all told me. I'm glad somebody it just clicked in my mind. Next this weekend, you got U of H. The coaching clinic. Make sure you get with Bilal Badley. U of H coaching clinic from 9:30. Let me look it up. It's in my notes. I don't like to give you no bad information. I try to. Okay, the coach, October the 12th, 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. After that, you can go watch TSU play. But the coaching clinic, they're going to have a film session, weight room, on-court breakdown, team practice. Yeah, this Deshaun Watson stuff, man. Yeah, we'll talk about it. It's kind of bothering me a little bit now. But before I get into Deshaun Watson, I want to talk about this Saturday, Oregon playing Oregon State, Ohio State. That's number 3 and number 2. This is the weekend I've been waiting on. Texas playing Oklahoma, number 18 versus number 1. Penn State, number 4, playing USC. Ole Miss, number 9, playing against number 13, LSU. Tennessee, number 8, playing Florida. Number 18, Kansas, playing Colorado. I've been waiting on this day. Question, Rob. You need a black quarterback. Who you take? Shedeur Sanders, best quarterback in America, to me. I need a quarterback. I'm taking Shedeur Sanders. Yeah. Hands down. I'm watching something. Then I'm gonna get to Deshaun, but I'm watching something. I saw some coaches. See, we always hold these kids to such high standards, and I do. But something happened after the Baylor and TCU game. I didn't like this.
On your ankle. It's a nice ankle tap.
Hey, it's a good score. 45-10 is a good
Hey, why don't
score.
you jump your ass down here, tough guy? Talking all that shit behind this freaking fence. Shut up before I pump that bottle down your freaking throat. How about that? Now you feeling me?
Yeah, I feel
What
it.
happened to that shit now?
Right there. 5-10.
No, what about 45-10 on your ass right now?
That's right, Nick.
Freaking fake ass, tough ass shit.
You're a freaking t-shirt guy. You on your ankle. It's a nice ankle tap.
These the coaches. Then we wonder why we get stuff on the field like this.
With this rush, comes inside, and Stewart's able to get him down. That's a true freshman, just making a freshman mistake. Can't get over the quarterback. With this rush, comes inside, and Stewart's able to get him down. That's a true freshman, just making a freshman mistake. Can't get over the quarterback. With this rush.
me go play it again. It's the coaches, the leaders. The leaders are men.
On your ankle. It's a nice ankle tap.
Hey, it's a good score. 45-10 is a good
Hey, why don't
score.
you jump your ass down here, tough guy? Talking all that shit behind this freaking fence. Shut up before I pump that bottle down your freaking throat. How about that? Now you feeling me?
Yeah, I feel
What
it.
happened to that shit now?
45-10.
No, what about 45-10 on your ass right now?
That's right, Nick.
Freaking fake ass tough ass shit.
You a freaking t-shirt guy. You on your ankle.
No, I don't. No, I don't care. What you said, Robert Griffin was walking behind him. Robert Griffin. Let's go see. But I don't care. I'm just saying. But we got coaches talking like that. I don't care if it was 100 years ago or yesterday.
On your ankle. It's a nice ankle tap.
Hey, it's a good score. 45-10 is a good
Hey, why don't you
score.
jump your ass down
See
here,
you
tough
now. Exactly. Thank you, Herb. You're right. But that kind of stuff there is on tape, Herb. And they hired this guy at TCU. I'm talking about what the coach said. These are the same, and these guys are still coaching. What's up, Melvin Preston? These guys are still coaching. It's unbelievable to me, man. Then we go turn around. That ain't it. Watch this.
Play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense for simulating brandishing a weapon. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. In the whole country, you could read his lips. Wow. So instead of 3rd and 10, let's see. And there it is. Look, it's a point of emphasis. Seen it in all the videos from the officials. Called in a critical moment.
Y'all, I'm going to show you why I'm having a problem with this, okay? You know I'm bringing all this back. Thanks for Herb. But I should have been a little bit more clear. Because I'm talking about what the coach did, and then TSU hired the same coach, TCU. Watch this, y'all. Where did I put it? Is this it?
We not even gonna play like that for no grade. Y'all see them killers in here? Hey, stop playing with my sweaties. Hey, I know how y'all coming, shorty. What's that word, man? It's about 100 glickers in this bitch.
You got a top player spazzing out on the field. You got guys. Then you got these young kids in the gym. Dude saying there's about 100 guns in the gym. Then you wonder why I talk about more than athletics on this show. When I'll give y'all something like this and people just don't understand it, but let me see. When I give you information like this.
Nope. Sorry. Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose.
What? Of course he was.
No, he wasn't. You lose.
Of course he was. He was the star.
Nope, you're wrong. Look it up.
I don't have to look it up. It's common knowledge.
Nope.
He was on the cover of People magazine when the movie everyone knows Kevin Bacon was a star of Footloose. It was a huge movie. He was the lead.
Nope. Sorry, Kevin Bacon wasn't.
That's what's going on in America right now. Stuff that everybody know. An election, clear, fair election, and people just won't just say, okay, I lost. Then, same guy who's heading all that stuff. Now, this is dangerous right here.
She wants to go into government housing. She wants to go into government feeding. She wants to feed people. She wants to feed people governmentally. She wants to go into a communist party type system. When you look at the things that she proposes, they're so far off. She has no clue. How about allowing people to come through an open border, 13,000 of which were murderers? Many of them murdered far more than one person, and they're now happily living in the United States. You know, now a murderer, I believe this, it's in their genes, and we got a lot of bad genes in our country right now. They had 400. She wants to go into government housing. She wants to go into government feeding. She wants to feed.
That's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. Talking negative about that lady like that. Hold up, y'all. Enjoyed my baseball this weekend. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I tried to tell y'all about this kid other day, right? And I know y'all, you know. I told y'all, I like teams. I mean, I like players. I don't care about no teams. Two players that I love playing against each other. But I got to tell y'all about this one dude. Hold up, I got somebody texting me. But this one dude named Fernando Gabriel Tatis Medina Jr. Y'all, I was going through Twitter one day, a few years back, 25 years old. And I saw this dude, right? I saw this dude, man. The guy tried to, the pitcher came and tried to hit him. The pitch came in fast, and the man bent back like the Matrix. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Hold up. Hold up 1 second, y'all. But yeah, I think they said Cam went to West Columbia High School. But and I saw this guy and I said, I ain't never seen no player like that before. And he made me just really, he had 2 homers last night. The Phillies and the Mets, they had a good look. Let me tell y'all something, man. This dude's so cold for who is that? For Tatis team. His name Profar. Last name Profar. My dude, Mookie Betts hit a home run, right? And the dude, he's jumped up and snatched it. You know, the fans right here trying to snatch it away from him. And like Moon walked away from him, backed up off him. And everybody thought the fans had the ball. But he had the ball and robbed Mookie of a home run. He just snatched it. Those the kind of stuff that make me like, see, all them 160 games, I can't watch that. But those 2 games last night made me want to watch some Major League Baseball. But y'all got to talk to me now. We're going to use these last few minutes. Coach, let me tell you something. Y'all got to tell me what's going on with them Texans down there. I'm not there. Y'all got to talk to me. What's going on? What y'all think? I'm looking. Stroud is not that good without Nico Collins. That Nico Collins is that dude. I done talked about him before. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know he was like this. Then your Cowboys survived last night. I promise y'all. I like Mike Tomlin. I like Russell. Y'all know I like Russell Wilson. And I love the other quarterback. What's his name? The young fella. It's going to come to me in a minute. But the Ravens and the Derrick Henry, what they did over the weekend, them people were putting 8 men on the line and said, beat me, Lamar, and got beat. Y'all, they gave me a stat, man. They said the Ravens has outrushed their opponents by 700 plus yards in 5 games. Justin Fields. Thank you, Herb. Justin Fields. Herb, I'm telling you, man, I'm getting old. But then I'm watching these Minnesota Vikings. Y'all know I'm in a love-hate relationship with the NFL because of how they doing us. But Kaepernick thing kicked it off. The CT thing took it over the hill. But the Vikings, this stuff these Vikings doing, man. I got to look this stuff up, man. The Vikings have trailed for only 3 minutes and 26 seconds this season. No, ain't no Nicole, no man. Nico. Not Nicole, Nico. Nico. That's the man. But Herb Baker. Have y'all been watching? Have y'all been paying attention to Minnesota? ESPN research team said that pushed them in the highest of company. Only 4 teams since the 1970 merger have trailed for less time in games 1 through 5. All of them went to the Super Bowl. No, Herb, that ain't saying you getting old. That means that you've been doing a lot with your hips. Hey, you've been doing you've been doing a lot of work with your hips, man. That's all. Y'all, hold up now. Hold up, y'all. Have y'all been watching these Minnesota Vikings? Y'all, the stuff that they doing. Y'all, let me read. Hold up. They have trailed for only 3 minutes and 26 seconds this season. ESPN research that puts them in the highest of company. Only 4 teams since the 1970 merger have trailed for less time in games 1 through 5. All of them went to the Super Bowl, as did the team with the next big mark also. Hold up, they gave it to me. The Saints didn't trail nobody the whole season 2009. Won the Super Bowl. The Miami Dolphins in 1984 with Dan Marino, they trailed the whole season 1.7 minutes. They lost in the Super Bowl. The 49ers, 1923. What? That's last year. 2023. 2023, I'm sorry. They only trailed 1.45 seconds. They lost in the Super Bowl. The 99 Rams, Kurt Warner, they didn't trail but 2.3 minutes the whole season. And they won the Super Bowl. Then the Broncos in 80, what's that? Who was that? John Elway? That got to be 98. 4.23 seconds. They won the Super Bowl. And these Vikings right now. Redskins look pretty damn good too. Absolutely, that quarterback, man. Oh my God, I've been talking about that quarterback. I told y'all about the quarterback before we even started playing. Damn. Washington, who just said Washington has found their Lamar Jackson. Their team is going to contend for the Super Bowl. Y'all got to watch this. Jaden Daniels, it's unbelievable. Hey, Herb, do me a favor, Herb. Look up Jaden Daniels' mom. Look it up for me, Herb. What else I got? Like I said, like I said, the NBA started. LeBron, Bronny James, the father-son duo. We had a game last night between Detroit Pistons and the Milwaukee Bucks. Seen a lot of players with Texas ties. You know, we got Tyler on one team. What's the kid's name? Ron Hollins. The other guard from what's his boy's name? Went to Oklahoma State. Herb, I told you. Kate Cunningham. Marcus Sasser played on the opposite team. But I'm so proud of Tyler Smith. Hey, man, stop it. Herb says she okay. Okay. All right. Okay, she okay. All right. See there? Gotcha. I was proud of Tyler Smith. He looked like he's supposed to be there. I liked him. Did y'all hear? Y'all remember the little Japanese dude about 5'8", 5'6"? I don't know how tall he's short, who was killing everybody in the Olympic Games. His name is Yuki Kawamura. He's on the Memphis Grizzlies team. Yeah, Lamar Jackson has got stronger. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know the little guy? His name Yuki Kawamura. I think that's his name. Yeah, it's close. I was close. Yeah. Jeremiah Gambrell had 32 points, 6 rebounds, assists in his pro debut in Serbia last month. Man, shout out to my young fella, man. Hold up, Herb. I got to give him some. Hold up, Herb. I like him. He went out of his way. I was calling the games of teams that were against him. He always go out his way to come and greet me. Jeremiah Gambrell. I love him. Love him. Let's see what else I had to tell y'all. Y'all, these fans going a little bit out of hand. Y'all, last night in the game, the fan, did you know how the ball go out of bounds? You know how the ball got up under the basket, go out of bounds, and go in the stands? Good seats down there. There's a fan last night in the game, grabbed the ball, and didn't refuse to get the ball back to the official. Just holding the ball. Drunk as a skunk. I don't know what he was saying to him. He's just holding the ball. Then they had to eject the ball from him. Then he mad. Then he want to leave. And then they did that Charles Oakley thing on him and got him more out of there. And I just hate to see he's a brother and all them white guys are putting him out the gym. You know, I ain't like that part. But, dude, come on, man. You can't go in. You can't mess with the ball, man. So anybody else think about that, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. So let me end the show. With this. Cleveland could owe a quarterback $150 million more and legitimately entertain a first-round draft quarterback and still try to get Shador this year at quarterback. Yo, something has happened to Deshaun Watson, man. There's no way this coach would keep trotting this dude out there. That's coming from upstairs. High school, he went to Madison. Gambrell went to Madison. The coach is supposed to be good. Kevin Stefanski, he was 2-time coach of the year. pretty good coach. He can get a job somewhere, but I think his hands tied in this. Have y'all watched him? Because, you know, what could be wrong with Deshaun Watson? How can you get so bad that quickly? This is a guy who gave up his body. This is a guy who rode the bus to Jacksonville to play because the pressure of an airplane would have hurt what was hurting him. See, like somebody was talking about, like when Kobe got into his trouble, he went and just balled out. Oh, to college. Oh, he went to he played at Prairie View, and then he went and played at one of those other cool, either Alcorn or something like that. A Grambling, one of them other SWAC. Played in 2 SWAC schools. This might be the worst team I've ever seen in my life, Cleveland. But they still owe this man $150 million, guaranteed. Every coach in the league got mad. Every owner in the league got mad when that owner gave that man that much money. He's not a good football player right now, y'all. How do you be that great? I know injuries, they something else. Your shoulder tore apart, your knees, ACLs in both legs in college. I don't know about the little brother. Is this fair to the other players? Now you talking about the other brother, Herb. Talking about the other brother. West Kentucky, he ain't never played that. He was just on that team. He ain't played that much, Herb. He ain't played that much at West Kentucky. What's his stats at West Kentucky? That's why he left there. He ain't played that. Is this fair to the Western people? Yo, this man is the worst quarterback in the league right now. But I guess somebody got to be the worst. Are these bad guys, this sexual deviant things hurting them a lot? Is he washed up? You know what? Shout out to Plies. I think this could take us out. But this guy named Plies, a rapper, I don't know none of his songs. But he said something the other day. He was talking about, I saw this clip. They had a clip of Magic Johnson campaigning for Kamala Harris in Michigan, right? That ain't what we talking about, him rolling in class. We talking about basketball right now. Y'all, yeah, Jimmy be telling me how, Jimmy told me this. Yeah, people get to talking about the academic part when the other stuff. But let me get back to Plies, because this is more important. Plies said he saw this clip of Magic Johnson campaigning for Kamala Harris in Michigan. That's Magic went to Michigan State. He's from East Lansing, right? And he was just giving his opinion, Magic was, on why black men should get out and vote and why he feel they should vote for Kamala. right? He touched bases on the 45, the promises he made to the black community and all the promises he never delivered on. And he saw people come out of the woodworks. Plies said, people came, when Magic did that, people came out the wood. Oh, there you go again, trying to tell a black man what to do. He said, to Mr., y'all friend, to Mr., always trying to tell black man what to do. Because ain't nobody telling me what to do. Because I'm already doing it. So anybody would say, you always trying to tell me. Think about this. For a black man to say, you're always trying to sell black, what does that tell you about that man? Because ain't nobody trying to tell me what to do. That's why on this show, I never try to tell y'all what to do. That's why I don't want y'all to tell me what to do. Can't tell nobody what to do. But you got guys thinking like that. Don't you know you got a job? If you got a real one, if you got a legal job, Plies said. Don't you know it's somebody on that job is telling you what you doing every day? They ain't trying to tell you. They ain't trying to tell you what to do. They trying to tell you what to do. And they telling you everything to do. And if you got a legal job, 90% of the people telling you what to do is a white man. But you're cool with that. Then he said, they tell you what time to be there. They tell you what time to leave, what time to go back to break, what time to go to lunch, and what you can wear. In some cases, how you wear your hair. They're telling you everything. But you don't have a problem with that, Plies said. But the minute Magic Johnson, a successful black man who tells you something and try to give you his advice, his life, because his life is not going to change no matter who is the president. He going to be all right. Life is going to be good for him. It don't matter who. But he cared enough about black men to take his time out to tell you why he think this decision would be better for you. And and the first thing that come out of your mouth is, there you go, trying to tell the black man what to do. Y'all, it's all over Twitter. But you ain't got no problem doing what the white man tell you to do. Every day. Tell you when he's going to pay, how much he's going to pay, what he ain't going to pay, how much he's going and you ain't got no problem with that. Wow. He just made me think. Just made me think. I'm going to talk about tomorrow a little bit more about some, but I didn't finish it. Gosh, I wish I had finished. I didn't finish it. Somebody interrupt me. But it's gonna be important. Boy, I hope my students still watching this, because I'm gonna give you this again tomorrow. But you know how we always talk about consequences, and, you know, when you do certain things, consequences and decisions. And somebody said, Rob, you need to share this, because I gave it to them one day. I was talking to them. And said, Rob, I ain't never heard you say that on the show. But listen to this. You know, when somebody say you do something, there's consequences. You know, it's consequences. You know, you don't do this, you don't go to this school, you don't go to this school, you don't listen to him, you don't listen to him, you don't listen to him, there's consequence. If you don't go to his event, there's consequence. If you don't, they still got event wars out here. I see. People talking about stuff that's out of people's control. But consequences are not as important than decisions. What did I just say? Please write that down, especially my students. Consequences are not more important than decisions. Somebody just told me amen. Boy, I told you. Oh, that's right. I blessed the kid. I blessed the man this morning. Sent him a prayer this morning. I was just thinking about it. His mom just passed away. Boom. Eric Boone comes on the show. His mom passed away. She was she watched the show all the time. Always, she said, "Give him hell, Robert. Give him hell." And I sent him a prayer this morning. I ain't gonna tell you what I told him. I'm gonna leave that between me and him. But he just told me, I just left the grave site, so it was timely and perfect. I appreciate you. But consequences are not more important than decisions. Please write that down. I want you to keep this until you die. Don't ever make a decision more important than a consequence. Because decisions give birth to consequences. People normally say if you make a decision, you got to live with it. That's not true. You don't live with the decision because that happens in a moment. You live with the consequences. So what you must do before you make any decision in life, my young people, is don't study the decision. Make sure you exhaust every possible means to study the consequences. You got me? I know it ain't never been told that way to you. Everybody always, they say you got to live. People normally say, if you make a decision, you got to live with it. That's not true. You don't live with the decision because it happens just one moment. You live with the consequences. So when you ever make a decision, you ever make the decision to go to this college, you make this to go to this event, you make this decision to go to this event, you make a decision to go to this event and not this event, and this event and not this event. That's just a moment. It happens in a moment. But you live with the consequences. So what you must do before you make these decisions in life is don't study the decision. Spending too much time worrying about which. Make sure that you exhaust every possibility to study the consequences of those decisions. Golly. Man, I just got that one out myself. Y'all, I just got that one for myself. Golly. Oh my goodness. My young people, character is the way. Trey Phillips, make sure your girls got this. Character is the way. That's why a person with character does not do what's popular. That is Moody said that's tweetable. I know it. Oh, character is the way. That's why a person with character does not do what's popular. Y'all, I can do what's popular on this show and bring all kind of crazy people on here and just do what's popular, and y'all will be calling y'all friends and watch this show, watch this. But people with character, they live on what's principle. What is principle? That is why it's very hard for politicians to have character. Because politics is based on what? Popularity. Which means you are literally sacrificing your principles to protect your popularity. Which cancels your character. Which means you cannot be trusted. There are preachers who are politicians. They will sell their principles for a pot of porridge. No character. Character, my young people, therefore is simply, that's what is unchanging. Write that down. This tweetable. Character is unchanging. You're gonna be who you are. Somebody tell me, man, you always talking positive about people. That's who I am. When me and my friends be around, we talking about visions and ideas. We don't never sit and talk about people. I told y'all before the show came on, if you weren't here earlier, this day, it's been a day I've been looking for 2.5 years. I've been working and plotting and doing some stuff for 2.5 years. And today it came into fruition. I didn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited. Because I always thought about something. Heard? I always think about my homeboy, Wayne Gretzky. He said, I skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it has been. Yo, we got to start skating. We got to start doing something to where the puck is going to be, where this industry is going to be, where summer basketball is going to be, where high school basketball is going to be, not where it's been. Let's skate to where the puck is going to be. That's why we're always behind and trying to catch up. We got smart enough people to be in positions where other people got to catch up to us. Instead of us, we going back there and try to catch up with them. Wayne Gretzky, look it up. He said, I skate to where the puck is going to be. That's my mindset. I want y'all to have that mindset because I'm out of here. I hope my young people at the Legacy School of Sports Science, they got that. They got that today. But I'm out of here. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Let me hit that button. Oh, I'm about to hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Here we go.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live.